So we got some breaking news. Rudy Giuliani turns over alleged photos of underage girls from Hunter Biden's hard drive to Delaware Police. Things just took a very dark turn in the Hunter Biden laptop scandal. Well, the alleged crack, cronyism, and corruption was enough to spark the biggest media suppression in history and no denials whatsoever from the Biden camp. The bombshell that Rudy Giuliani just dropped, if true, is egregious to say the least. Let me close this. In an interview this evening with Newsmax TV, former New York City mayor and current attorney to President Donald J. Trump, Rudy Giuliani announces that he has turned over Hunter Biden's laptop hard drive to Delaware State Police due to pictures of underage girls and inappropriate text messages. In one of the texts, Hunter Biden allegedly says to his sister-in-law, also his lover, that he FaceTimed a 14-year-old girl while naked and doing crack. Quote, "She told my therapist that I was sexually inappropriate." Giuliani adds, this would be with regard to an unnamed 14-year-old girl, adding that this is supported by numerous pictures of underage girls. I've got the full interview here. I'll link to it below. Furthermore, Just the News, John Solomon reports that former New York Police Department Commissioner Bernard Kerik joined him when he delivered the photographs and text messages to the Newcastle County Police Department. I told them other details about what appears to be an inappropriate sexual relationship, he said in an interview. They told me it would be investigated. Law enforcement officials in Delaware told Just the News that Giuliani's concerns have been forwarded to the State Department of Justice. The FBI has had this for a long time, Giuliani said. No indication they did anything about this. So I went to the local police and said, what are you going to do about this? Perhaps the most damning statement from Giuliani with regard to the election was the former mayor alleging that, I will tell you the evidence I gave them states it was reported to Joe Biden. What did he do about it? Before this is wholly dismissed as more Russian disinformation, reminding the readers here, they previously reported that Hunter Biden's alleged laptop contents included a curious piece of evidence, a photograph of an FBI subpoena which bears the signature of the agency's top child, you see there, investigator, Special Agent Joshua Wilson. FBI agent Wilson's identity was confirmed by both Western Journal and Business Insider, a notorious anti-Trump rag, the latter of which compared his signature to a 2012 criminal complaint and concluded that it clearly matches the unreversed signature on the subpoena published by the New York Post. The FBI had this for a long time. Interesting. And yet we're not supposed to believe there's a deep state. This raises the possibility, not explored by the Post, that the FBI issued the subpoena for reasons unrelated to Hunter Biden's role in Ukraine and Burisma. So why is the FBI's top child prawn lawyer involved in the Hunter Biden laptop case? Shannon Rion says she's seen the contents of the hard drive, which includes drugs, underage obsessions, and power deals, which make Anthony Weiner's down-under selfie addiction look normal. And that raises the question, Zero Hedge asks, if there is/was incriminating child abuse on Hunter's computer, what has the FBI been doing about it? I'll tell you what they've been doing about it. Covering it up. It's the Praetorian Guard. It's the Roman deep state. All over again. The only guys allowed to have swords around the emperors turned out they made the policy more than the emperor made policy. And for those of you I've seen, Q is BS, or a conspiracy theory, or it's just like Nostradamus. It's just a bunch of vague nonsense that can be interpreted any way you want. This was 6 days ago. This was 6 days ago, guys. The hunt is on. Hunters become the hunted. Yeah, I guess you can interpret that any way possible. I mean, it's just so vague, so unclear. How are you supposed to interpret that? Yeah, it's just, there's nothing to it. The idea that there's powerful Democrats abusing children. What a conspiracy. What a conspiracy. And for what? And for what? You know, another war where we go fight on Israel's behalf? Like, why? Why? What? For this guy? What? So this guy can go lay in his bathtub and, sell their influence? For what? Yeah, real winner. This is who they're covering up. This is who they're protecting. All of the media. Smoking crack. Oh, there. Looks good. Smiling, laughing. This is who all of Hollywood protects. This is who all the news media protect. This is why the tech giants are banning all these accounts that want to talk about this. It's damaging. It's dangerous. Well, dangerous to who? The old world order? There's a lot more to come, I would assume. A lot more as we run up to the election. But this doesn't go away. This doesn't go away even if Biden wins. This is just the beginning.